Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Geraldine and I make videos all about goal setting and productivity. So if that's your type of jam, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. There isn't going to be anyone who is going to be waking up with you at 5 a.m. pushing you, sitting down with you, going to the gym with you. Being at the top is very lonely. Waking up at 5 a.m. is very lonely. Working on your dreams is very lonely. Like, no one else is going to be sitting there with you going through all of the rough shit that comes with it, all the sacrifices. No one else is going to sacrifice their life to be there sitting next to you, unless you have like a pet or something. But no one else is going to be doing all this hard work. No one else is going to be sacrificing, again, the same things that you are going to have to be sacrificing in order to achieve your dreams. And so we have to come to the conclusion that it's going to be lonely and it's going to be hard, and you're going to be the only one having to push aside all of those feelings of I'm alone, of I'm lonely, so that you can get to the place where you want to be, which is either in a new relationship or in a new home, with a new car, a new career. It takes a lot of sacrifice, and it takes a lot of pushing through and recognizing why you're doing these things and why you're sacrificing this, because in the moment when you're going through it, you may not see all the benefits just yet. You may not see, oh, I'm gonna be okay, oh, this is all for nothing, oh, I need to just fall back to my comfort zone. And I made a whole video about leaving your comfort zone. I'll leave it linked in the cards for you guys, but I made a whole video about leaving your comfort zone and what the zones feel like as you're passing through them until you hit your new quote-unquote comfort zone. And so it's easy to want to fall back to all of that because it's a new territory. You've never felt this before, and again, you're doing this all by yourself, so it's lonely, it's scary, it's new. No one else is going to be experiencing the same feelings that you are, but you're going to be the only one grinding. You're going to be the only one pushing, and that's totally okay, because again, you're going to be exploring new territory, new places, and you're going to feel a brand new person outside of this hardship that you're going to go through, that you are going through, that you are pushing yourself through. You're going to come to the other side of the things, and you're going to see that you're going to have much more benefits outside of it than when you were in it. Because something in your zone, something in your comfort zone is not providing you with your needs, because if it was, you wouldn't be seeking something else. You wouldn't be seeking this other goal. Something inside the comfort zone that you have right now, you're missing something, therefore you need to stretch outside of it so that you can find the thing that you're missing. And again, it's hard to go through those motions, and like I said, it's a new feeling, it's scary, but you're gonna be grinding and you're gonna get through it. So the thing too is that a lot of people don't want to go through those things, don't want to go outside of the comfort zone, because of fear and because of commitment. It's just too much commitment, having to wake up every single day at 5 in the morning. It's too much of a commitment, having to go to the gym every week. It's too much of a commitment for them. So a lot of times people are not going to be doing the same things you are. They're not going to be wanting to push themselves to new territory because it's too much for them. But it's not going to be too much for you, because when you're at the top, you get to look down and see all of the hard work that you put in, all of the years, all of the tears, all of everything. And you're going to see how incredible it is up there. And again, I'm still working on my own journey. I am creating a 30-day challenge for myself where I am uploading 30 videos for 30 days. So this is the 13th installment of this video. So I will be talking about Taylor Swift because, 13. It's only justified for me to say something about her during this video. But again, it's I'm doing this 30-day challenge because I'm trying to commit to something. I'm trying to figure out the life that I want, and what I want so badly is to have a full-time content creation career and hopefully make money out of this, because it's something that I've always dreamed of having. That's why I'm doing a 30-day challenge. So if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. first things first is find comfort in the silence. There's going to be a lot of silent mornings and a lot of silent nights. It's going to be so quiet, all you have are your thoughts. However, that's not a bad thing, because through the silence you can really dive deep into your thoughts, your creativity, and the feelings that you're experiencing at the moment. So instead of being fearful of that, be curious with that. Ask yourself, what is this that I'm feeling? What can I do with this creativity that's sparking? What is it that I'm feeling, and how can I create something out of this? How can I produce something out of this? Whether it's, I don't know, writing a song, writing a book, me making these videos, because you're gonna have a lot of time to think. And so I think it's great for you to think and maybe document what you're going through and how it's affecting you, because one day you'll be able to help somebody else with what you're feeling, with what you're going through. And so being able to document all that, and then maybe possibly go back to it one day and think, wow, look how far I've come. You can find comfort in the silence by knowing that one day maybe you'll help somebody, maybe you'll help yourself, maybe you'll see that you'll see that all your hard work did bring rewards at the end of the day. So it's also being comfortable. I need to like put more lipstick on, but it's also being comfortable with being by yourself, because again, it's lonely. It's boring sometimes having to do repetitive things, but again, there's a goal, and you're seeking a goal, and something out of this is gonna come. And so it's just learning to be comfortable with yourself, learning how to have fun with yourself, because you're gonna be the only one there waking up in the morning. You're gonna be the only one there writing your books. You're gonna be the only one there creating your videos. Like, no one else is sitting here with me. It's just me, myself, and I'm the only one that scripted these videos. I'm the only one that's sitting down and talking. No one else is sitting here next to me. Yes, there's people around me, but I'm the only one putting a face and thought and effort into doing all of this. So you will also get to see who's there for you and who's not. Surround yourself by people who are going to be supportive in your dream. If there's someone out there, if you explain to them your dream and there's someone out there who's telling you, oh, I don't think that's for you, that's too challenging, I don't think you can commit to that, then that's probably somebody that you shouldn't have in your life. And so it's somebody that you can cut out. And again, it's just seeing who is willing to help you out, who's willing to help you out of this comfort zone, who's willing to help you push to the other side of things and push you to keep going. Because sometimes it's better to fall back on somebody when you can't really fall back on yourself, when you're just going through and you're like, I just need some support, I just need somebody, I need something. And so having somebody that you can fall back on and just express to them what you're feeling, and then them supporting you instead of bringing you down, it makes the world of a difference of being able to continue and accomplish your goals. And the thing is too, is that again, you're going to be sacrificing nights when your family is going out for dinner and you're having to stay back to write your book or to go to the gym, or not indulge in foods that you shouldn't be eating. You're going to be missing out on drinking, a lot of different events. And so we're learning to be okay with that, knowing that the sacrifice is not just a sacrifice, it's for something bigger than you. And knowing that there's going to be rewards at the end of this will help you keep pushing and keep pushing forward. And so number 2, everything is a sacrifice. Absolutely everything. If you speak to any business owner, entrepreneur, or successful person out there, you'll see that every single one of them says that they have to sacrifice something. And the thing is that they're sacrificing something in their season. It's not like it's going to be forever. There's seasons where there's so much going on that they have to sacrifice sleep, family, friends, events. They're sacrificing time. And so they're going out to do those things. And if they're having to sacrifice things at a large scale, that means at a small scale we're also having to sacrifice things. I'm sacrificing time. I'm sacrificing time to film this video because I know in the long term it's going to be beneficial. I'm sacrificing certain foods because I know at the end of the day that's going to be beneficial for me. I'm sacrificing so much of foods, time, energy, emotions, just to be able to pull myself to sit down and film these videos, to script these videos, to upload these videos, because I know if I'm sacrificing on a small scale, eventually I'm gonna have to sacrifice at the big scale. And the thing is too is that if you're sacrificing, you have to see it as a worthy sacrifice. It's not something you're gonna regret later, not something that you're gonna be like, oh my god, it wasn't even worth it type of thing. You have to see the benefits of it. You have to see that what you want is worth more than what you're missing out. You want to lose weight, and so sacrificing, let's say your biggest kryptonite is cookies. Sacrificing cookies is worth the body that you want because you want it really badly. For me, sacrificing my time on the internet or scrolling on my phone or going out shopping or whatever is worth more. Making my videos is worth more than all of those things, than going shopping, than wasting my time scrolling on the internet. My filming is worth more than that. I understand that there's going to be sleepless nights. I understand that there's going to be times where I will have to sacrifice some of my breaks at work because I'm starting to film during work time to be able to film these things. And again, I see the worthiness of sacrificing my time so that I can accomplish the goal at the end of the day to get a video out, because there's a challenge and I'm committing myself to it, and therefore if I'm committing to it, I'm gonna sacrifice. And again, this is just a season of my life. It's not for the rest of the year. It's not the rest of my life. It's not the rest of the 10 years that I have. I mean, I have more than 10 years, but it's not gonna be for 10 years, a year. It's not for a lifetime. It's literally only 30 days. And so I'm taking the time to understand that it's only a season and I'll have that time back unless I want to continue doing it, and I might possibly will want to continue doing my 30-day challenge. Who knows? But understand that everything is a sacrifice, and if people at the larger scale, entrepreneurs, business owners, are sacrificing their time, what makes you think that you're not supposed to sacrifice anything? Everybody sacrifices something if you want a goal out of it. If you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. So let's get on to the last one, and it won't matter in the end. The loneliness is not going to matter at the end of the day. You're gonna see the reward. You're gonna be at your mansion instead of a crowded one-bedroom apartment. It's not going to matter in the end, because all that time, all those time with your friends, all that time with going shopping, whatever the case, all those cookies that you sacrificed, you're going to have the body of your dreams. And so everybody's going to be like, what the heck did you do that I didn't do? And it's because all that time that you were cultivating and pushing the needle forward, all that time that you were doing that got to where you are today. And so the people that didn't do those things, they're gonna be asking you how you did it. Like, what the heck did you do that I didn't do? And you're like, all those times you guys asked me out to go eat, to go party, I said no, and I stayed home and I worked on my goal, and that's how I got here. So if you want the same things that I want, you're gonna have to sacrifice your time, your cookies, your whatever, to get to the body that you want, to get to the dream that you want, to get to the house that you want, to get to the person that you want. You have to, at the end of the day, the loneliness won't matter, because if you keep pushing forward, you're gonna land somewhere. You're gonna land somewhere, something, someone. You're gonna get something at the end of this, and you may not see it at the moment, but everybody always tells you that at the end of the day, it's gonna be okay. and you're gonna be okay. At the end of your success, everybody's gonna be asking you, they're gonna be asking you, how the heck did you lose 50 pounds? How the heck are you making $10,000 a month? How the heck are you selling out on all your courses? They're gonna be asking you all these questions because they didn't understand what you were doing back then was the success that you have today. They're not gonna put two and two together. And once you tell them, like, hey, I sacrificed all this time and I was working to build this, this is how you do it, I promise you, they probably won't even still do it. They're still gonna be stuck in that mindset of like, I can't do that. I can't let go of my drinking. I can't let go of my cookies. I can't let go of blah, 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 blah. Because I'm still stuck in my comfort zone. I'm still stuck. I don't want to do this alone. And so maybe they'll pay you. They'll pay you as a coach to really push them forward. And there you go. You start your coaching business. Because a lot of people don't want to do this alone. And so that's why there's coaches. That's why there's personal trainers. Because people can't find the self-discipline, the motivation within themselves to push forward, to push, to keep going. So they're going to look at you as like number one. And it's up to you whether you want to charge them or not, because it's a secret, and you're going to teach them your ways on how you did things. But again, you did it all by yourself, and that's something you should applaud yourself for. If you're waking up every single day at 5 in the morning and working on your business, on your body, on your whatever, on your goal, applaud yourself for the fact that you're doing this every single day and you're putting a good face forward no matter what's going on in the background. I promise you there's so much happening in my background, but I'm still showing up. I'm still trying to put a happy face. I'm still trying to complete this 30-day challenge. And I really, really hope that at the end of this, we will all be okay. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I need to upload. And follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.